Wonjoku Girl Hour.
Greetings and welcome to another interesting episode of Wonjoku Girl Hour, where we talk fashion trends and those things around us that keep life going. I'm your host, Wonjoku Girl. On today's episode, we are going to talk about cell phone addiction, which is the compulsive use of your mobile device. You can qualify or check how far you are becoming addicted to your phone by accessing the number of hours that you spend with your mobile device. There are so many ways that we can notice if we are getting addicted to our phones. That is why Wonjoku Girl Hour has decided to compile these small facts for you so that you'll be able to access yourself without consulting anyone. Our first step on assessing if you are addicted to your phone is by checking the number of hours you spend with your phone. By knowing the number of hours you spend with your phone each day, you'll be able to know if you have to reduce it or you have to look for another means to entertain yourself. The second fact that you can use to know if you are getting addicted to your phone is by seeing how you behave, how you feel when your phone is not around you. If you are getting anxious, if you are getting afraid, it means that you are becoming addicted to your device. Another point that you can use to know if you are getting addicted to your phone is by checking the number of times you just get up and feel if your phone is not around you. Even in the middle of the night, you find it unable to sleep, just thinking that maybe my phone is not here, my phone is not there. If you are having those feelings, it means that you are getting too addicted to your device. Another point that you can use to know if you are getting addicted to your phone is to try to assess the relationship that you have with people who are beside you. Do you converse? Do you share ideas? Do you spend some time trying to say one or two things with the people around you? By assessing that, you'll be able to know if you are getting too addicted to your phone. And the last fact that you can use to know if you are getting addicted to your phone is the kind of places in the house that you take your phone to. Some people take their phones right to the bathroom, to the kitchen, and they don't have any limits as to where they take their phones to. If you are taking your phone into your bathroom, into your kitchen, it means that you are getting addicted to this device. We have tried our possible best to come out with some tips that you are going to use to overcome addiction on our cell phones if you are actually addicted to your phone. We'll have a pause, and when we come back, we'll give you these 5 amazing tips that are going to help you to overcome this cell phone addiction.
Wonjoku Girl Hour.
5 amazing tips that you can use to overcome this cell phone addiction. The first thing you can do is to come up with hobbies. Try to incorporate hobbies into your free time. Some people's hobby is football, some love handball. Try to come out with something that will make you to use your spare time without holding your cell phone. Another tip that you can use is by creating a list of all your activities that you need to carry out in a day, so that you'll be able to limit when to hold your phone and when not to hold your phone. Our third tip for the day says that you should try as much as possible not to buy mobile data sometimes, because most people will hold their cell phone often because they have mobile data and they're able to go to the internet to check one or two things. So you can limit the time, the number of times that you get these data bundles, because this will go a long way to help you to limit the number of hours you spend on your cell phone. Another point that can help you to overcome this addiction is by engaging in conversations with your family members, with your neighbors, and you can as well go for a stroll around your neighborhood, as this will help you to forget that you even have such a device. And our last tip that is going to help you the most is to try as much as possible to have fun activities in your house, to have other activities like reading. You can as well try recipes. You can as well do other things, or like dancing, that can help you to forget that you have such a device. We know it's not easy to overcome an addiction because it takes at least 66 days for a human being to try to change a habit. So it is very important to go at your own pace, and if you find difficulties, it's always advisable to consult an expert in the domain. Hope you enjoyed the tips we shared share today on cell phone addiction, and these tips are going to go a long way to help you in your day-to-day usage of your cell phone. Remember, cell phones are not bad, they have their advantages and their disadvantages as well, but we just have as humans to control how we use them. I'll be back with our fruity twisty and our fashion trend for the day, so don't go anywhere.
Fruity Twisty.
You're welcome to our Fruity Twisty segment on Wonjoku Girl Hour, and today we are talking about the pineapple, which happens to be one of the delicious tropical fruits. It was discovered around South America by European explorers, and they named it pineapple because it looked much like a pine cone. These pineapples are very nutritious and very rich in vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K, and they go a long way to give us all the nutrients that we need in our body. That is why most people like consuming pineapples, because they are rich also in manganese that helps in neurological cell development and as well help in treating cancers. You can consume your pineapples as you might love them like juice. You can consume them by just slicing them up and eating them, or you can as well love the pineapple mixed with other fruits as well. Hope you get to the market today and get yourself some pineapples and enjoy.
Fashion trend of the day.
You're welcome to our fashion trend of the day slot on Wonjoku Girl Hour, and we are so pleased to present to you our fashion trend of the day, which happens to be the ripped jeans. And this happens to be a timeless fashion trend that exists in almost everyone's wardrobe, and it might interest you to know that ripped jeans are chic, classic, and versatile, and you can pair them with almost anything: a crop top, a t-shirt, a tank top, a bodysuit, as well as any other thing that you might like. You know that these ripped jeans come in different shapes, and they are available for both men and women alike. You might love to be part of the team that puts on these ripped jeans, and tell you, you will not be disappointed. So just get into the shop this day or go to the market and get some ripped jeans for yourself and enjoy the latest trend. Hope you enjoy all we put together for you today on Wonjoku Girl. I'll be back next time with another interesting topic. I've been your host, Wonjoku Girl. Till we meet again next time. Bye bye.